Wishing everybody a happy Vijayadashmi. Today is a celebration in India. One of the biggest celebration of womanhood, one of the biggest celebration of the feminine, women, biggest celebration for all the mothers. The 9 days of worshipping the mother and mother and mother and mother and the women. Such a beautiful country which celebrates the love for the mother, love for the women, love for the female. And today is Vijaya, the victory on the 10th day, Dashami, Vijaya, victory of the mother, 10th day. And I wanted to wish myself on my 60th birthday. Today I said, I completed 60 years, 1960 and 2020 is 60 years, but no celebration, nobody is allowed to come to the ashram, nobody is allowed to meet me. Because of coronavirus, a huge amount of people are suffering, hence we said, please do not visit the ashram, please do not send any gifts on this day. Thanking everybody who wanted to wish me and come and meet me on this day. Please be safe at home. We started with 222nd short discourse. Igor Sikorsky, born on 25th May 1889 in Kyiv, Ukraine, died on 26th October 1972 in Eastern Connecticut in United States. Igor Sikorsky said, if you are in trouble anywhere in the world, an airplane can fly over and drop flowers, but a helicopter can land and save your life. Igor Ivanovich Sikorsky was a Russian-American aviation pioneer in both helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft. His first success came with the S-2, the second aircraft of his design and construction. His fifth airplane, the S-5, won him national recognition as well as FAI license number 64. His S-6A received the highest award at the 1912 Moscow Aviation Exhibition. And in the fall of that year, the aircraft won first prize for young designer, builder, and pilot in the military competition at St. Petersburg. After emigrating to the United States in 1919, Sikorsky founded the Sikorsky Aircraft Corporation in 1923 and developed the first of Pan American Airways ocean-crossing flying boats in the 1930s. In 1939, Sikorsky designed and flew the war Sikorsky VS-300, the first viable American helicopter which pioneered the rotor configuration used by most helicopters today. Sikorsky modified the design into the Sikorsky R-4, which became the world's first mass-produced helicopter in 1942. Igor Sikorsky said, if you are in trouble anywhere in the world, an airplane can fly over and drop flowers, but a helicopter can land and save your life. Such a beautiful statement, and I was thinking, what a beautiful art he has got. His aeronautics was neither an industry nor a science. He was telling helicopter was a miracle. Yes, it was a miracle. Can you believe? Just it comes, drops you right in front of a house, picks you up and goes. Such was the situation. I was remembering Steve Jobs. He created another revolution. Yes, my God, cannot believe that you can see your people anywhere in the world and talk to them in a small device called a mobile telephone. Everything right inside the music. If that can happen on this Vijayadashmi day where India celebrates the coming of the mother, the beauty of the mother, beauty of the womanhood, beauty of the feminine, which kept the family and the world and the country together. There should be a son to be born, yes, not to create an atom bomb or nuclear bomb. I do not want any son or any daughter for that matter to create atom bomb or nuclear bombs. Stop it for the time being. Let the person who was born in this land take up the challenge to make sure, like how we could cut and paste. Yes, there is a crowdfunding to crowdfunding to pull in funds if you are in trouble. Likewise, we can have the rainfall pooling, and then we can cut and paste. If many countries, especially Pakistan and other countries, create massive big tunnels to enter into our country, why don't we can create a sketch of the country, sketch of the state, to find out how we can create massive big tunnels to save as much of rainfall as possible. Like the crowdfunding, whenever there is a problem of water in any part of the country, any part of the state, the crowdfunding can just cut and paste it. They can just transfer the water from this side to that side, and all the water what is falling can be saved beautifully. That one thing, if we can do it, I think the water department will not have any problem. If the Vijayadashmi talks about loving the mother and the feminine world, I was always trying to tell all my men, please give everything to the kitchen to the women in the house. Please do not disturb them. Anything they wanted in the kitchen or in the house, just close eyes and give to them. They should not be disturbed at all. The water and the electricity is very, very, very important, and the food, whatever you can. After that, first to do that, then you go and do anything. Same voice I was trying to find out whether the water, one year rainwater collected, we can use it for 3 years. Then what's wrong with the political leaders? Forget politics, the scientists. Can you find out? So that people, any part of the world, any part in India, any part in, when they put a button, water is ready. The same thing, that can be the ground army. The army on the ground will be the rainwater collected, and then water can be available any part at any time. They open the tap, they should be getting water 24/7. And then we can stop all the floods, because the sketch is made in such a beautiful way. Any amount of water falls, it can be diverted to any bank, reserve bank. Let us have a massive big water reserve bank. Reserve bank can take any amount of water. Any amount of, each government comes and tells we can have 1 trillion, 5 trillion, 10 trillion money. We said, where are you going to keep all this money? You have that space. Why don't you have space for the water? Yes, massive amount of space. So that one click, boom, you can get money reaching anywhere. Money reaching, you can, yes, you can have phone pay, you have this pay, that pay, everything. Just one click, sitting in your room, you can make the money reach anywhere. Same sitting in the room, water cannot be a problem. So people will not be struggling in the summertime crying for water. The second thing I wanted, the new generation to work very hard, that the sunlight collected 365 days in India, 300 days of beautiful sunlight, and everything has been converted into solar lights. Everything is solar lights. There's not a single person and not a single citizen in this country should be paying the bill. No bills at all, no electricity bills at all. Drop it. There's no electricity bills, like there is no radio bills, there is no television bills. It happens of its own. Like that, if the electricity is dropped, electricity board is dropped, and we get light every part, any time of the day, any time of the night, light is available, because the nature is given. When nature is given, when we never use it, that is the poverty. And the wind energy, of course, they are taking. The main thing is the water and the water and the sunlight. If you are in trouble anywhere in the world, an airplane can fly over and drop flowers. A political leader can fly over and throw some money, and after that they go to sleep. But a helicopter can land and save your life, but the saved water can save your life. The crowd pulling, the crowdfunding of that water, of the rainwater, can save everybody's life and make them happy. The solar which has been collected, if you are in trouble anywhere in the world, an airplane can fly over, said Igor Sikorsky, can fly anywhere. Any leader can fly any part of the place and say, oh, dry, the sun. That is because of electricity, because electricity is breaking down. Many places, robbery, theft, rape, all this is happening. We can stop that. Once and for all, light everywhere. We can use it. And can fly over and drop flowers, but a helicopter can land and save your life. But the solar can save many people's life. It's a dream to feel the machine lift you gently. It's a dream to have the water lifted. How you lift it, whether to the tunnel or cut and paste, I do not know, but find out. It's a dream. Igor Sikorsky said, it's a dream to feel the machine lift you gently up in the air, float smoothly over one's body, very smoothly, without anybody knowing, without anybody. How does the aeroplane's pilot has been taught? The people, the passengers inside are like eggs, and you take it so smoothly up, and landing also so smoothly. You must feel the passengers are ducks. Likewise, the people in the whole, all over, anywhere, their mothers and the people should feel the water is so smoothly. Whenever they want to press a button, it comes. Water comes throughout 365 days, and light throughout 365, because we saved. That should be our next investment into the scientific world, not onto the huge big construction, huge big aircraft, huge big roads. We can have it next to sketch the whole land, and water is available. Sketch how we can collect the solar throughout the length and breadth of the country. Length and breadth. When that was given by nature, by God, why we have not been able to do it? Aeronautics was neither an industry nor a science. Who Igor Sikorsky said it was a miracle. Yes, miracle happened. To Steve Jobs have created a miracle. If we can do it, can't we do this one? This should be the next challenge. A challenge before my death. Today I am 60 years old. I wanted to see it before my death. I will stay. I will not die. I will see that one of my students who could roar like a 1,000-man warrior. Do not show your muscle power. No. I do not want to see your muscle power. I want to see your brainy power. Yeah, muscle power is another one. It's the way of life where you work for a 1,000-man warrior. But use your brain power. That will be the greatest Guru Dakshina. I would like to see in this time, as fast as possible, because it is not something new. It was already available. Only divert and convert the political mainstream to pass a resolution to have that kind of money. Money is not a problem. District-wise, people can give so that we can have an underground tunnel, not enter into another country, but to save all the rainwater to save. And when one district is having a problem, just crowd funding. We will have the water funding. We one press, that area will have enough water. What we saved, same on the sunlight. Solar. Igor Sikorsky said, if you are in trouble anywhere in the world, an airplane can fly over and drop flowers, but helicopter can land and save your life. It's a dream to feel the machine lift you gently up in the air, float smoothly over one spot. Aeronautics was neither an industry nor a science. It was a miracle. This is my 222nd short discourse.